Mendoza. He is the proprietor there at Sushi Loco restaurant. And I've always been fascinated. I've not had his food as of yet, but I think the combinations and the menu sound terrific. Francisco, welcome to the Fork Report.
Thank you for having me.
No, my pleasure.
To tell you the truth, but it's amazing to be here. Thank you for having me.
Oh, no, my absolute pleasure. Now, we don't have you in studio today, but we're going to set that up because I would love to try your food and I'd love to shake your hand and meet you. But I appreciate you taking the time. Tell us a little bit about El Sushi Loco and how it came about.
Well, Sushi Loco came about in 2010 when I was hosting a nephew that I just lost his mom, and I asked him, what do you know how to do? And he said, I'm a suchero. And I said, what? Suchero. Have you ever heard that, suchero?
No.
I didn't either. And I said, you mean you're like the sushi thingies, the little rice thingies that you pop in your mouth? I didn't know. I've never had sushi in my life. And that's what he did. He was a sushi chef. And I said, one day I get like a food truck and you show me this Mexican sushi. And he said, sure. But they were too expensive. They're like $70,000. I was like broke at the time. And to be quite honest, I was broken in heart. I was going through a season in my life. That's another story. I didn't have any money. I only had $1,500 saved up. And went on to Craigslist, and I found a food cart that looked like a hot dog cart. If people Google El Sushi Loco cart, you'll be able to see this thing. I don't know how I got it over here, but all I know is that's how I began in 2010, catering Mexican sushi on a hot dog cart in the streets of La Fuente, California.
Of course, La Fuente. And the rest is history, as they say, right?
Well, kind of, because I didn't have no permit. I didn't know food. I just knew that I just wanted to do something for myself. I wanted to get married, wanted to be a dad. I had all these dreams, and I had this cart, but I got kicked out of everywhere. Finally went home, defeated. I said, what am I doing? I need to just focus on, I was an air conditioning technician doing pretty well. And people just would knock on my door. Hey, bro, what's up with this Mexican sushi? I go, dude, don't you see it's my house? But people found this card because I would sell out everywhere I went. And so people wanted more of this stuff. And I said, there's something special. So I did it out of the patio. The Mexican sushi came alive on the patio of my mom's house. And
wow.
So that's how it started. Finally I said, Mom, I have an idea. I'm going to go into the restaurant business. Oh no, son, here you go again. I don't know if some of your listeners have been there, like when you go in, people leaving, but there was just something there that I just go, you know what? I love this Mexican sushi stuff, and I love serving people. I know I can do it. And I told my mom, I know I can do it. Just give me a chance.
I love it. That's the beginning. Yeah, well, see, but when you start with the passion and the term you used, you love to serve people, hospitality has to start there. And you have to desire to want to serve people first. And then having a great idea like this and then, executing it well, people coming to your front door, it obviously hit a chord with them, and the world was telling you basically this is great. Now, were you born in Tijuana, or were you born here?
That was born East LA, and but when I was a young child, maybe 3 or 4, my dad kidnapped me. I was living in downtown LA. My dad wanted to go back to Mexico. My mom did not, and he kidnapped me. What was hamburger back in the day?
Wow! Really?
I just woke up in a town or a city, Culiacan, Sinaloa, Mexico.
Oh wow!
There's a lot of crazy stuff going on there, and
still is.
Yeah, it still is. Right now, there's war there. And so I was there years later. I guess my dad realized that this kid needed his mom, and she brought me back. She became a resident. She never gave up. Now she's an American citizen. Very proud of that. And I gotta get it for my mom. She's just a grinder. She doesn't give up. And I have some moments of brilliance in my life. I did the wrong turns that took me to places that that's another story. But that's how I grew up back in East LA. That's right. I was born in East LA, and I also grew up in East LA.
Yeah, it's a very important part of Los Angeles that a lot of people don't know much about. And there's a lot of great food that has come out of that area as well. I'm on the eastern side of town as well myself, not East LA proper, but that being part of your story is I think part of the American dream, and a part that is often missed. And especially today with everything going on with ICE and everything like that, as to the people that want to come here and do good and want to be a part of the American dream versus the criminal element that nobody wants, no matter who they are. All right, stick around. We come back and want to talk to you about your menu, and of course people can find more on Instagram at El Sushi Loco. You can also find it on YouTube as well, El Sushi Loco Puente, and check that out.
On Instagram, Facebook, El Sushi Loco, in La Puente and in Downey, 2 locations, and Mexican sushi.
I love it. So we'll talk about that menu when we come back more as we talk with Francisco Mendoza, El Sushi Loco restaurant. So go nowhere. It's the Fork Report. I'm Neil Saavedra. Let's get the latest news now with Eileen Gonzalez in the KFI 24-hour news.
That's my client. Damn. Frank's tearing up. I'm tearing up. What the fuck? I don't know. It was a special one. Fork Report. Neil Saavedra. He's punk rock. That's my boy. I'm the publicist for El Sushi Local Restaurants, Francisco Mendoza. Very proud of him. Patting myself on the back. Motherfucker.